Leigh Rubin of Rub's Cartoons. Hi, Leigh.
Hi, Paul.
Welcome. So let's get the celebrity news out of the way. I had no idea we had this local connection. You are the brother of a big star.
I know. That's all I am in this town.
The brother of Dr. Jill, our favorite
Yes.
veterinarian. And that makes an easy segue. I have enjoyed your cartoons for a long time.
Well, thank you.
And in particular, the anthropomorphic animals, the animals with human characteristics and just the dopey thoughts that are in their heads. You got a sister who's a veterinarian. That's got to help sometimes.
No small coincidence, I guess.
You guys grow up loving animals?
Yes, apparently she has made a career of it more. Well, similar.
As have
similar.
you.
Yes, that's true.
And we're getting a look at some of your work there. Nice animation. How did you? I think you're doing what a lot of people think. When I grow up, I'm going to be a cartoonist. How does that really happen?
Don't think that.
Yeah.
Become a doctor or a veterinarian.
Yeah, there you go. Good call.
It's just a love of drawing and not wanting to do anything else for a living helps.
Yeah, not having to lift heavy objects. I've often pointed that out about my job. That's
Weak back, bad idea.
Now, you are huge in the greeting card world as well, right? Come on, don't be humble.
A couple, sure.
Okay.
Sure.
And how did that? And which came first, the chicken or the egg? There?
Well, really, I started with greeting cards back in a really long time ago. I started my own greeting card company, and then after that, it morphed into books, and then another company picked it up, and now several different greeting card companies have my cards.
You know any numbers? How many greeting cards you might have sold? Oh, come on, really?
Trillions. Trillions.
Good answer.
Billions.
I hope you don't mind comparisons, because it's a huge compliment for me. Often as I read your work, I'm reminded of Larson and The Far Side. I loved The Far Side, and I've missed it, and you scratched that itch for me. It's really fun.
Well, thank you. I don't mind the comparison because obviously he was the best.
Yeah.
So, not a bad thing.
Where'd ideas come from?
That you have to go to the Bee tonight to hear about.
We will talk about that. Yeah, the Bee has brought you into town to be speaking. Tell me about that event.
It's a lot of fun. I've done several events for the Bee. I did the Modesto Bee last night, and tonight's the Sacramento Bee. And it's I really get into where the ideas come from. It's sort of a stand-up shtick, kind of an act.
That'd be fascinating, because that is I've known a lot of comics through the years, and how do you make room for something funny to enter your brain? I mean, it's just really an interesting proposition.
There's plenty of room in there. It's practically empty.
I like it. By the way, there's an app. You can download an app. And I have done it. You get a Rub's cartoon every day. Look at laptop number 2 out here, because in general, I think you're really funny. But this was Mondays. This says, it's the lion behind the news desk, and it says, "This just in, ferocious lion devours anchorman. Details at 11. That one's not funny.
But it's got an anthropomorphic animal in it.
There you go. No, that one just hit a little too close to home. Knock 'em dead tonight.
Thank you very much.
Very nice to meet you, and give our regards to your sister.
I will.
Leigh Rubin, Rub's Cartoons. And if you want to see more and get a real sense of his charming sense of humor, he'll be speaking tonight at the Bee's offices, 6:30 downtown Sacramento. For more information, you can call the number right there on your screen, 916-321-1650. I'm sure that's going to be a fun evening. Thanks, Leigh. Coming up.